Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Shri Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'm Harjap Bhangal. You've often seen me on TV. I'm a local lawyer here in Southall. I live near this place. This is a bridge, the M4 bridge in Heston. Drive past it every day. We've just come here with a few lads and with SWAT to see what the reality is of all the homeless crisis, which is being touted on the TV channels and everything. And the fact is, there are homeless living on the streets. There's about 25 lads up there. A lot of them are addicts. There's a few that's not. A lot of them are addicted to strong substances like methadone, and the others on alcohol. The majority of them are Sikhs, and I'll say majority of them are from Punjab. It's not only just Sikhs, it's Sri Lankans as well, Pakistanis as well. The main problem is that this is a long-term issue. The issue in being that these people have an addiction, serious addiction, and that they need to be weaned off that addiction before we talk about rehousing them. Yes, you can rehouse them. It's a short-term solution. However, often we've found in the past with SWAT, who've been working hard here in the Southall area for the last 3 years, they've housed many. They've sent a lot of people back as well who wanted to go back. But these people, they come back out of that area, and they come back because they're addicts, and no one else will tolerate them. They come back to this place, which is another Pai Charaya, and this is a place where they've got their friends, people with similar habits. The conditions here will make your skin crawl. It is really bad. There's no toilet facilities. They seem to be doing toilet in one area. There's no really. It's about 0, maybe 1 or 2 degrees now at the moment, and they will sleep here. They need gumbals. They need rajays. They need footwear. They need any type of clothing, dry foods. The problem, a lot of people touted, well, let's give them money, let's donate money. If you give money to these people, the first thing they'll spend it on is drugs, because these are people looking for their next fix. And that's the issue here, that this thing cannot be resolved with money. It needs people to act on their addictions and to wean them off medically and psychologically. A lot of them have psychological issues. A lot of you will be sitting there thinking, well, hold on, why don't we just send them back? If they're so bad here, they're better off in the bend. Yeah, we totally agree with you, but these people have paid 12, 13 grand to come here, and some of them, their own families don't even want them back because they were drug addicts before they came here. So it's like you have a drug addict in your house and you've got 4 kids, and he's spoiling the rest of the family, so you think, look, just get out. They've paid him, literally, get out of the country, don't ever contact us again, don't come back home. This is the sort of psychological problems that they're facing. A lot of them got made redundant when the students came over, because people wanted people to work there with correct college and correct paperwork, so they hired the students who were allowed to work 20 hours a week, and they kicked a lot of the illegal workers out. Yes, a lot of them are illegal, not all of them. Some of them are people born and bred in the UK. They've had rows with their families. Some of them have been kicked out by their wives. It's a sad state of affairs. No females here, just all males, hopefully looking to a solution for the problem. What I can vouch for is these guys, SWAT, who I've known for the last 2 years at least, and have often been on the TV shows on our channels, that they're doing a brilliant job. They're a group of young professionals who were set up here to help the youth here and help the homeless, and primarily they've been coming down each night to do a program called Outreach, where they all come around and they give the blankets. All the guys here, they know the SWAT team on first term basis. There's only 8 volunteers. They need more volunteers, but people who will be there for the long run. Also, they need more people to donate stuff to them so they can hand it out. There's a big demand for like blankets, or the janya, like I said, shoes, clean underwear, socks, stuff like this, which they really need. So any sort of help, Randeep and the team are doing really well here. Provide us with a situation and a solution for this in the long term. But coming here, filming them lot and asking for funds in the name of it, that is not the solution. We all know that that's not the solution here. That is not going to solve anything. Even if you rehouse them until they're off the alcohol. Imagine you put 5 drug addicts in one house. What's going to happen? They're going to rip each other apart, or they're going to end up selling your radiators to the rag and bone man just to get to their next bit of fix. They need to be, and this is what SWAT do. SWAT work with an organisation called DAP, the Drug and Alcohol Action Project, in Southall here, and other agencies, to get these people off the alcohol, off the nasha here, off the methadone, off the heroin, and slowly wean them off, and let's get them back on their feet. That's the work of SWAT. Fully commend them for what they're doing, and may God hear their ardasa. May there come to a situation where there's no more homeless anymore. Yes, the Gurdwaras can do a bit more and should do a bit more, but until we as a youth, as the youngsters, you out there, go out there and start running for elections and get elected onto committees and have some sort of sayings how Gurdwaras run, I don't think the solution is going to come from them. That's an unfortunate amount. They can spend £200,000 on a court case, like they did in Southall last year, of trying to get each other out, but they can't spend, say, 50 grand just to rehouse his lot. And a big complaint has come from the homeless himself that Gurdwara Sevadars don't treat them right. Because Gurdwara does never refuse anyone langar, but the Sevadars are not treating them right. We're in discussions with them now at the moment. Hopefully a solution will be provided where langar can be provided from outside. But the community in Southall is aware of the situation and they are doing their best. And all I can say is hopefully we will be provided with a long-term solution. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.